Good morning, everyone. I know you saw this image on a previous days when we were talking about our interaction with people, and we're going to go back to that today, actually, because our interaction creates the foundation for our long-term success in so many ways, and I cannot emphasize enough how everything we do and how we treat people matters. So today we're going to learn how to accept rejection like a rock star, and we're going to focus on that mindset of interaction. So in the moment, it can be challenging to see the impacts of our interaction as we cannot predict or see the future. But I want you to keep in mind with everyone you meet along your path that you need to be aware of how you are presenting yourself and what you are saying. Before offering anything to anyone, you want to establish a relationship. You obviously do not need to be everyone's best friend, but do not be that person that jumps into the sales without talking to someone first. Even a simple hello and an introduction and asking how their day is going can go a really long way. You never know the impact of one person, that one person in your life can make in your business. For example, I am someone who, when I was approached with my other business, I said, do not ever talk to me about the business. I'm never going to do this. I had no interest in working from home. And can you imagine if that person did not love me where I was at the time and pushed me to be something that I wasn't? The difference it would have made today, because today I absolutely love working from home and I love helping other people also build their dreams from home. But if that person had not loved me where I was or had changed the interaction, I would not be where I am today. So you never know. And those interactions really matter. So you want to be focusing on long-term relationships, even if it's a no to whatever you're offering at this time. As mentioned on day 6, a no is not always a no. It's often a not right now. So how you handle the no has a huge impact on whether they ever fall into an eventual yes. If she had handled my no any differently in the business aspect, I never would have fallen into a yes in building a business or the multiple businesses that I'm building. It really, really matters how you handle the rejection, for lack of a better word. You want to treat every person with the potential that they can be a yes, because with love for where they are right now, that potential is huge. Kindness and compassion trump aggression every time. So if you're disappointed they did not jump into what you're selling, that is completely reasonable, but do not let it show. Ask their permission. Remember, go back to those opening of the doors with permission, open-based questions, and ask them, can you put them in your future promotions or other updates you have going on? Asking permission can go a long way in building trust, and they will feel respected and valued, and that is the backbone of all relationships. Once you get their permission, be selective in what you offer. Do not blow up their email, text, whatever communication you're using, because you need to be choosing your promotions wisely for each person and something that would spike their interest, and an offer that kind of breaks into there, because you don't want to blow them up with every offer you have available. It needs to be focused on them. So during that time that you're interacting, do not forget to focus on the relationship. Be their friend. So even if they told you no, you can still be someone in their lives. And remember, you planted that seed. So be their friend and ask them how they're going. Genuinely care what's going on in their world. Do not be the person that people dread to have around. Your business is your life and you are passionate about it, and the conversations need to flow naturally. You do not want to pounce on people the second that you meet them, because you're going to build a reputation of like, oh no, here comes Monica. Let's casually steer the other way. We don't want to talk to her. She's going to talk blah, blah, blah all about this and this. Don't be that person. Obviously, because you are building a business, you are passionate, but it can naturally be in any conversation that you're having, or your love and passion will shine through regardless of whether you even speak about it. People are going to want to know what it is you're doing and what brings you so much joy and love and life into your life. So watch for the appropriate cues to bring it into their life. If you get a yes, obviously match that energy and run with what they need. If you are partnering with someone in your business, assess what you and that person are willing or are unwilling to do for your success and their success, and adjust as needed. Being honest about what you're not willing to do is okay. Always try to counter it with something that you are willing to do so they don't feel neglected or feel like you don't care. But it's okay to say, I can't do that. I'm not willing to do that right now. That doesn't fit into my schedule, but I am willing to do this. Would this work for you? Or how can we partner so that you can still achieve this, but I'm more of a support. So make sure you're offering something in return, but it's okay to tell them that's not what you're willing to do right now. Think long-term in how you interact with each person in your world, your organization, your business. Inspiration comes from within. It cannot be forced on someone, but it can be nurtured and grown into something beautiful. So find a way to love on each person for who they are and where they are.